¿Sabías que en México hay ciudades que superan los 45 grados durante el día?
Welcome everybody. Just gonna let everybody shuffle in real quick and we'll get this party started in a few minutes. See you guys in a few seconds. Few minutes. Well, seconds turn into minutes. You get it. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to a very special episode as we're celebrating 3,000 subscribers. Well, almost 3,000 subscribers. We're like a few short. So if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, well, you can probably be subscriber number 3,000. By the way, we already went past 3,000 today, but I guess it's just YouTube is weird, and then sometimes you lose a lot and gain a lot. So we already went past 3,000 and went down below 3,000, but we're in there. Today was the only day I had available this week to do a live stream, and I figured, you know what, this is a great time. We're all here. Let's hang out and celebrate. So today In today's episode, or today's live stream, besides the normal, typical question and answer session that we usually have, we're also gonna just, go down memory lane and check out how we got here. How we got to 3,000 subscribers, how we got to everything we're at now. Because we're not just celebrating 3,000 subscribers. We're celebrating a lot more than that, really. If you've been part of, the whole ecosystem here that we've been building for a long time. As you guys know, I've been on YouTube since 2015. Some of you guys have been with me since then. But regardless, I only really started doing videos on this channel in particular back in December of 2019. So I have another channel. I don't do too much content on that other channel, but on that channel, that was when where I really started making my Mexico Merida videos. In fact, this video that we're watching now, which is, this whole thing right here of the drone footage, this is from my old channel. And what happened was that in December, there was like some crypto YouTube purge. I used to talk about, Bitcoin and crypto and things like that and other things. And long story short, they took my channel away. Even though I got it back, it was for a brief moment in time. They took it away, and that was enough of a scare moment. Of enough of a wake up call. Where it's like, okay, I need to make a separate channel just for travel, and that's where this channel was born. And so far, we got 3,000 subscribers on my other channel, which I've been doing YouTube since 2015. I only have a little over 4,000 subscribers. So this channel has actually grown pretty quickly. It's only, I guess, a year and 10 months old, give or take. So we're like a year and 9 months, or a year and 10 months old. I would say a year and 9 months. And we've already gotten to 3,000 subscribers and climbing. As we started talking about Merida, Mexico on this channel, and now we're talking more about Mexico, but we're still talking about everything that is living in Mexico and being an expat more than anything else, living abroad and that whole thing. So, thank you. Shout out to all of you guys that have already made it right now. Shout out to David. Shout out to Blueberry. Shout out to Funk Soul Brother. Shout out to Rick, Tyrell, Tonita, Romero, Christian Cook. Hey, thank you. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody watching me on Facebook. Shout out to everybody watching me on the YouTubes and wherever else this thing is being broadcast out into the nether, worlds out there. So, by the way, so like I said, today we're going to take it down memory lane. We're going to watch old videos. We're going to watch, some new videos. We're going to watch all kinds of things like that. But in the meantime, do commentary and obviously, questions. Any kind of questions you want to ask. To me, again, we're celebrating a lot more than just this. This channel is a lot. But everything behind this channel, and then it's like as you guys already know that know me, this is more like a personal thing, a personal pet project, a personal thing. A lot of people are always like, hey, how come you don't do certain kind of videos or do this or that? And I'm like, well, because I do this channel for me. I'm doing all this for me. This is my art, my hobby, my whatever. It's just turned into something else now, but at the end of the day, that's why I still love what I do, because, well, I'm doing what I want to do, and in turn it's something you guys enjoy. But right now, LECP, first question of the day is like, what is AMLO doing in Merida? I don't know, probably I don't know. This is the first time I hear that, but I don't know. Probably here for the Mayan train or a bunch of other projects. He's been out here a lot recently, all right? But there's been a lot going on out here. So probably something like that. It always has something to do with that. Whether it's that or not, every time that he's out here, they're always saying it's because of the Mayan train, the Tren Maya. So, it is what it is. But yeah, man. You guys already know, I've been on YouTube for a while, and I used to make all kinds of content. And when I moved to Mexico, all of a sudden I decided to make videos and content on my life out here. A lot of the videos that I always made were kind of like about my life and, what was going on, plus, news and opinion and all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, when I came out here, I felt, well, I'm just going to keep talking about my life and the trials and tribulations, the good, the bad, the ugly, all kinds of things. So I kept making videos on here. It was slow at first, but before I knew it, you know what I mean? Like, it was just, it had a life of its own, and it blew up into something else. In fact, again, like I said, this video that we're watching now was from my old channel. These videos right now, all these the videos on this playlist, 136 videos, are all videos that I made on my other channel, which are not on this channel. So this channel, you know, there's tons of content, you know, that I could re-upload, but I feel it's almost like outdated because, you know, they're all like from, you know, 2019 beyond, you know. All the videos on this channel are basically from the beginning of the pandemic going forward. I started this channel a few months before the pandemic, and yeah, I started this channel a few months before the pandemic, and then, you know, obviously, you know, been recording and talking about all that and documenting some of that and all that good stuff in between. But if you want to see what Merida really was like pre-pandemic, you know what I mean, then that's where you check out my original channel. In fact, let's check out this. Look, this video was from, again, December 2019. Okay, look how many views this video has. This video only has 567 views. Okay, but you know, a lot of you guys should watch it. Some of you guys have seen it, some of you guys have not. Let's play it for a little bit, okay, and do a little commentary. All right, I'll see what's up in the comment section. I don't know anything about the Mayan train and or AMLO, so I have no idea. And by the way, they're already working on the Mayan train. It's already here. I see people and all kinds of projects doing and going on, but I'm not the expert on any of that shit. So let's watch a little of this and go from there. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another very, very special episode. Well, you already know, all my episodes are special, very special, but this one's an extra special episode. In fact, tonight we're gonna be hanging out here, okay, in El Centro, okay? It's a Friday night, Friday the 13th to be exact, and we're gonna be hanging out on Friday the 13th and also on Saturday the 14th out here in El Centro because they're celebrating La Noche Blanca. And what is La Noche Blanca? Well, it's pretty much, to put it lightly, it's an art festival. And so right now, pretty much anywhere you go in El Centro, you will be able to walk into galleries, go into restaurants, go into all kinds of businesses and just all kinds of places. You know, all the museums are open. So it's pretty much like an all-out super art festival. And basically, you know, right now what I'm doing is I'm just hanging out here with Christian. The original plan was we were just going to come out here just like all the other regular local folk, but about a couple weeks ago, they approached her, you know, from over here at this hotel in order to do a mural for them and do some other work. And so she said, hey, why don't we do it on... By the way, that hotel... Sorry. Yeah, by the way, that hotel is no longer there. That hostel, that whatever, went out of business. Unfortunately, it was one of the casualties of this whole thing. And yeah, a bunch of surrounding, but you know, again, other new businesses have come about. But you know, yeah, let's just see a little bit of, these are the kind of events and kind of things that will go on here, go on out here on a regular basis, you know, before, again, pre-pandemic. Noche Blanca, you know, so that way it'll be something that, you know, we can do art-wise while the whole art festival is going on. And so, bam, that's exactly what we're here doing. And so, you already know me, I'm doing my art, and I'm just out here showing you guys, you know, what La Noche Blanca is all about. Because again, if you haven't heard about it, now you're gonna hear about it. So, without further ado, let me do some less talking and let me do some more showing around. So yeah, this is, again, I filmed this, you know, this is all taking place, again, you know, December of 2019, man. Look how bustling the city was. Look at all the things that were going on. So yeah, you know, good times, man, good times. that was a rap battle, like or some sort of rap battle that was going on. There was a bunch of kids doing that in the park. Yes, that's in case you guys don't know. That's Christian painting. You know, she's in the chat there. Says hi to everybody. That was her painting. That mural is still there. So the only thing that survived from that business is her mural. Kind of ironic, but. Alright guys, well I'm out and about in the city right now because Christian needs some art supplies real quick. She needs some cups to put some paint in so that I can, so she can paint. By the way, today again we're just celebrating, taking a little trip down memory lane, looking at all kinds of things. But again, if you guys have any questions, you guys want to talk about anything in particular, you let me know. We're here just hanging out today, just enjoying the fact that we got the 3,000 subscribers already in such a short amount of time. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you so much, for being here. You know what I mean, and sharing all these moments with us. But yeah, I mean, it was so awesome, to hang out with her that night, and just watching these videos and remembering, that night, and remembering, better times, in the city. Yeah, look at that. So the idea behind this whole thing was like a piñata. She was making a giant piñata so that people can take a picture with the piñata. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like an Instagram type thing, like an Instagram moment thing, People are just like holding the piñata, cracking it, like an Instagrammable photograph thing. And it was doing pretty good up until, again, everything closed everything down. So there, I'm using my big camera there. I'm not using my GoPro. That's why I'm able to film at night. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of action going on inside of there. There's a live band that's going to be playing. They got music, they got drinks, they got all kinds of stuff, and that's just at this hostel. As you guys also saw, Christian is inside painting a mural for these nice people. You guys already know the deal. I already told you guys about it a little earlier. And you guys also saw a little earlier what was going on. Let's walk around a little bit more. Let me show you. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back. Today, we're going to Christian's job. We're going to her farm, to the Granja Gema. And we're just, it's Sunday morning and we're out here in Cholul. And, sorry guys, I thought I had the microphone on and I thought I was talking. I guess it was you guys weren't hearing me. But yeah, so David, shout out to him out there. Shout out to both Davids. Shout out to both of you guys. But anyways, so David wanted me to talk about the farm video. So yeah, let me talk about this one real quick, okay? So here, I'll play it in the background. Yeah, you know, we're just out here. It's like 7 in the morning, and we're out here because we gotta go feed the chickens. So yeah, today I just decided to bring you guys with me and show you. All right, so we're about to go buy like some bread or some goodies because there's a bunch of guard dogs that are, you know, in the way of getting into the place we got to get into, so we got to like feed them some bread or some goodies in order to allow us to get in. All right, just gonna keep showing you what's around, all right, and we'll go from there. All right, let's get that. Let's get those goodies. So real quick, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about this video, and I just leave it in the background. But yeah, so this video basically was when I went when we visited our friend that had a nice piece of property out in the Cholul area, and basically she, as you'll see in the video, she had her, you know, we'll get to that part because that's the part anyways that you guys want to see. But yeah, she had a nice little piece of property where she would grow stuff, you know what I mean, all kinds of stuff, and she had herself like a nice, you know, everything from, you see in the background there, the greenhouse. She was growing tomatoes right there, you know, look at all those little doggies she had, and then yeah, it was like, Cholul is right in the northern part of Merida, you know, so it's not too far from Merida. It's like really just on the outskirts, on the top northern part, and then yeah, so you know, basically, you know, back in the day when I first met Christian, she used to work for her and all this other stuff, you know, and we used to go there all the time. You know, the reason she doesn't work for her anymore was because, you know, again, the pandemic stopped all that, and then, you know, by the time that she got back, you know, to open again, you know, Christian, you know, was we moved on to other things. You know what I mean? Like, you know, but yeah, we definitely, you know, we're still friends with her, and we definitely miss her. But you know, in the sense that, yeah, we used to go up there a lot more. But at the end of the day, it's a farm, and it's just like, you know, anyone can have this kind of situation as well if this is what you want to live at. You know what I mean? I'm looking to get off the grid myself eventually. We're working on that, you know, but one step at a time. But yeah, the idea is to, like, you know, for some people, they want to have like a nice home. You know, have, you know, space, have to grow, peace and quiet and things like that. Other people want to be in the city. Other people want to be more in the action out here and all this other good stuff. So there's a lot of options out here. I mean, it's depending on really what you want, what you're looking for. So look at these dogs. These dogs are, they're hairless. They are from this region, from this area. These are like the native dogs of that region. You know, those whatchamacallit? Those hairless dogs. I forgot what the hell they're called. But let me see. How did I make out during the hurricane a few weeks ago? Oh, we made a fine. For the most part, it's always pretty fine out here. You know what I mean? If you watch a video, yeah, sorry, I put some Bengay on my leg. I had a little knee problem there. Just smelling the Bengay, you know, to make sure I don't have too much on it. Anyways, not Bengay, but some other gay product from another individual. Anyways, hold on, I got the sound effects, guys. I got the sound effects today. Don't worry. Bruh. Anyways, I don't know. I gotta get them a little louder. But anywho, I digress. As I was saying, what was I saying? I forgot what was I saying. I was answering a question. Oh yeah, the hurricane. Yeah, we made a fine. We always made a fine. If you know, I made a video. We'll probably look at it later. Where I was here during last year when we got hit by a Category 4 hurricane, and we were fine. So whatever this thing was, we're fine. You know what I mean? So the thing is, it's like certain. I'm from Miami. We're used to hurricanes. You know, certain areas are built to take a hurricane, and other areas are not built to take a hurricane. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on in New Orleans. I know they just got hit with another hurricane. Hopefully they did all right, but you know, some areas, they just, you know, they don't do so well when they get hit. Out here, it's fine. Out here is not so bad, you know. Out here, you know, we're pretty tough when it comes to hurricanes, so I wouldn't worry. Love the video and all the hard work she does there. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the haircut. Thank you on that. Christian says thank you on that too. Are we in the jungle? Well, honestly, no. Actually, Opie, that is a great question. Yes, great question. Actually, no. I like to say we're in the fucking jungle. We might as well be in the jungle. It kind of is the jungle, but if you really want to define it like 100%, no, it's not quite the jungle. It's not the jungle. It's more like forest. You know what I mean? It's like a forest. You know what I mean? But it's not the typical forest. You know what I mean? It's really hard to kind of navigate through, and it's kind of like half forest, half jungle. I don't know what it would necessarily be called. Probably just forest, but it's very similar. It's very similar to what you see in Florida. You know what I mean? So it's not a swamp, but it's not a swamp at all, or marshy. But it's like what you would see in more middle to northern Florida. That kind of, you know what I mean? Forest, or that kind of thicket, that kind of, you know? So it's not jungle. You know what I mean? Not that per se. Now, the further south you go into Mexico, into Guatemala, and all that shit, yeah, you're heading jungle. And if you go a little further, you're already in the rainforest, like the fucking Brazil, right? So, but yeah, there's a lot of turkeys out here. The Yucatan, also, thank you. Yes, Opie, yes, there's a lot of turkeys, tons of turkeys. In the Yucatan. I was surprised when I first moved here. I had no idea that there were so many turkeys, and turkeys are like a thing. They eat so native here, native to this area, they used to eat turkeys and deer, a lot of venison, and a lot of certain places, you know, certain smaller communities, they still eat the venison. Definitely eat turkey. Turkey's everywhere. But now, you know, ever since the Spanish came and, you know, all that, they were introduced to chickens. I don't know if they had chickens before. They probably did. But at least pork and beef. Definitely pork. You know, pork was well, I don't think that was here before. And if it was like more like feral hogs, or what do you call it, like boars. And it wasn't, I don't think it was eaten as much as the venison and the turkey. That seems to be like what, you know, the whole Mayan, you know, culture was, what they ate. So yeah, so there you go, low tropical jungle. So I guess it is a jungle, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Christian would know best. You know what I mean? She's the one that lives here. But it's not jungle. That is for sure. It is something similar that like I used to get, you know, kind of like I can go in. How do I say it? It's thick jungle. You know what I mean? Like where it's not jungle where it's thick forest. It's not like the kind of forest where you could just walk in. No, you gotta like kind of like traverse. You know what I mean? You gotta like move around, and you gotta like, you know, move shit around, and you know, I've been, you know. Recently, I've been going a little bit more into the jungle. You know, we're looking for property and looking out for all kinds of shit out there. And yeah, dude, you know what I mean? Like it's nature fights back. I got a bunch of scratches and this and that and all kinds of shit. So it's kind of that. I don't know if that, you know, explains it better. But yeah, at the end of the day, this individual out here, she had a little bit more of a bigger operation. Look at that. You know, look at all that, all those eggs, all those chickens, you know, all that. She's growing a lot. She has a huge greenhouse. That might not be typical to what you might want. You might just want a few chickens. You know, you might want a few animals. You might want a few whatever. Now you might want a lot. I don't know. You know what I mean? But what she used to do is that she used to sell. In fact, we're going to move on to the next video now. But basically, she used to live out there. She used to raise these animals, grow a bunch of cool things, and then, you know, grow things even like vanilla, you know, a lot of specialty things, specialty heirloom tomatoes, you know, whatever. Microgreens, I think. What else? Whatever, just things like that, you know, alfalfa sprouts, you know, just, you know, all that stuff. And then she used to take it to the market, you know, but not any market. She used to take it to the slow foods market and other markets like that. So we're gonna now we're gonna move over to the slow foods market. All right, you get the idea. You can live out here like that, and you know, feed your chickens, and you got the little, look at the little. Hold on, let's we'll move on to that in a second. Let me, you know, look at the little chickens. And we'll get that in a second. Look at that. Look at that. So again, she used to breed them. She used to do a little bit more. You know, she was everyone's different. If you already have a farm, if you already have things like that, and and it's getting really expensive for you, maybe moving out here might be an option, because you can live out here and all this is a lot cheaper. You already know that this is not easy, and takes a lot of work and effort and money. But again, if what's up, you can definitely do it out here. So got all that. Let me show you a little bit of the greenhouse so you can get an idea. So again, and then I think that greenhouse got tore up a little bit from a storm that we had recently, when we filmed that. So yeah, the idea is to become self-sufficient. Opie, he's out there, he's a good friend of ours out there too. He lives in the US, and he has his own farm and his own thing, so he knows what's up. But yeah, you can see all that. Thank you again for all the congrats and all that. And by the way, so like I was saying earlier, we went past 3,000 subscribers, but I don't know if it's something with the algorithm, the YouTube, whatever, but we lost some subscribers. It could also be some trolls out there. Shout out to you. That literally waited for this moment to unsubscribe so they can be under that. So anyways, if you have your own accounts out there, extra accounts, if you have any other kind of whatever, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Let's see if we can get past 3,000, the 3,000 plus subscription, whatever. So anyways, all right, so let's move on to that. So basically, you get the idea. So if you can do that and live like that, and not just do that, you don't have to just grow vanilla, have chickens, whatever. There's tons of people that do all kinds of things. In fact, that's what we're going to show you next. Farmers market, but let me there was which is the farmers market? I think it's on the other video, in the other channel. So let's move on to the other channel. Yeah, we're gonna show you a bunch of things today, guys. I don't know, honestly, I don't know if it was on this. It might have been one of the last episodes on this channel. We're gonna find it real quick. But anyways, in the meantime, yeah, if you guys have any special requests, guys, for any kind of videos, you let me know, and we will, we'll bring them up. We'll talk about them. Let me see. I gotta find it. It's here somewhere. Where is it? I hope I didn't pass it already. You guys, But anyways, man, because I have all these out of order. I'm the worst. I am the worst. I don't know why this is not like in order. I wonder why. So what video am I even looking for? Oh yeah, the slow foods market. I don't think it's on my new channel. It might be one of the first videos ever that I put up here. Let me see, slow foods. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Boom. Okay, boom. So check out the slow foods market. So basically, she would come to here and sell it here. So phenomenal, great place. But yeah, we're just gonna, this is the street where we're at. And by the way, this has changed a lot. It's a lot smaller now. Now they have multiple of these. Now they're like all over the place. So look at that, we got some focaccia bread. At this farmer's market, the really cool thing about it is there's a lot of hard to find items here. As you guys can see, there's focaccia. Now, back in the States or other places, you can find this in a lot of places, but out here, it's the first time I see focaccia out here. Great stuff. So, oh look, we'll come back over here. See, we got like homemade cookies, kombucha. Look at that. But yeah, as you guys can see, look at the variety, look at all the cool stuff that they sell there. You're gonna see more. Right there, just like a bunch of artisanal bread, artisanal breads.
He must grow this stuff.
Artisan. Look at this. Like this is literally from whatever guy's garden. All those things are super. And again, they got all kinds of markets, man. These are just the people that live there. You know what I mean? And meaning like other expats. These are mostly other expats. Selling their thing here. But they have all kinds of markets, selling. you know,
See what this
all
guy
kinds
has
of
over
things
here?
like this, you know, a lot of times from locals, not necessarily expats. And a mix, you know, it's like a mix. That's what I'm saying. Now, before there used to just like be this one and just a few of them, but now there's so many of these markets, and they're popping up more and more. And you can find out more on Facebook, you know, and other, you know, like in a lot of the other Facebook groups.
Artisanal products.
You can ask a lot. Look at these guys. These guys do meat, so they grow their own meat. I mean, they, you know, what is it? They harvest it, or, you know, yeah. Basically, grow, harvest meat, cheese, the whole thing, man. And they made, man, the pastrami was beyond amazing. Everything, they're still around, guys. They're still doing the thing. But anyways, but the pastrami's amazing. I just haven't had them in a while. I actually miss them. Now that I see them, I remember them, and I gotta go check them out. They're on Facebook. But yeah, their pastrami was fucking amazing. Because we bought some that day, and that was the first time I had it, and it was so good.
Pastrami.
Yeah.
No, I think. You guys make a homemade pastrami? Or? Oh, it's so awesome.
They get the obligatory shot of me buying, right, the fucking pastrami there.
Mira el esqueleto de puerquito. Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's very good, very yummy, all right? And like I said, you know, many things. You know, I guess I'll play this in the background. Someone was asking me, who's asking me? Somebody, oh yeah, Richard was asking me about dogs. I've made a dog video before. It didn't get that many views, so I figured, you know, nobody cares. So, but yeah, it's very dog friendly out here. I've talked about it many times. But like I said, you know, I do have a dog friendly video. Maybe we'll watch it in a little bit. But yeah, I've talked about it, and you know, like I said, I don't talk too much about pets because it's not like a huge topic. But that one video did cover a lot, so you should watch it. It was basically me walking Gizmo around the neighborhood, talking about pet stuff. So.
That's so cool.
Thank you,
Look,
Freedom
these
Fanny.
are
Thank you,
homemade
Jasmine. Thank you, Johnny, Opie. Thank you, everybody out there. Blueberry. Thank you so much, guys, for all the you know kind words and hanging out.
Jengibre, cúrcuma, guayaba, alcachofa, polen.
As we celebrate, you know what I mean?
like homemade. That's like chimichurri.
Chimichurri is
Es este.
este es pesto yucateco.
Oh, okay. Cool. Y todo lo hace tú, ¿verdad? Cool.
La familia es casera.
Ah, okay.
So it's all homemade, you know, all
We got
yummy,
food
yummy
over
goodness.
here. I think Chris is gonna probably want to get some food over here. We'll
A
come
bunch
back
of
later.
food. You know,
But yeah, over there
eggs.
there
You
was
know,
like
from
oils
again,
and
a
all
lot of
kinds
people
cool
with their own
stuff. Look at
eggs. You know,
this,
again,
fresh eggs, like really fresh eggs.
yeah, a lot. So that's why when you have a lot of eggs, you got to bring them out there and to sell them. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do with all those eggs? You bake them, cook them, or you gotta sell them?
Yeah, we got fresh.
Plant pie.
Plant pie?
Yeah.
Also, what's it made of? ¿De qué está hecho?
Está hecho de, ¿cómo se llama en español? Ciruela.
Okay.
Ciruela es una masa.
Sí, que es vegan. Vegano.
No, porque tiene, ¿cómo se llama? Tiene mantequilla.
Ah, ok, so vegetariano.
Vegetariano.
Sí, está bien.
Sí, eso es postre.
Okay, sí. Awesome. We got a lot of vegetarian. Ceviches.
Vegetarian ceviche.
Okay.
Chicken pea and lentil ceviche. And we have the fresh canelones. With,
Beautiful.
Ricotta cheese.
But yeah,
spinach,
there's all kinds of expats out
Beautiful.
here. You know, many expats from all parts of the world,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. I don't know where these guys are from. It seems like they might be a little European.
It's a quiche.
Okay.
Mushroom, white wine.
And a lot of
and,
French
onion
people out
and,
here.
And bacon.
Oh,
and
nice.
this one, it's a typical empanada from Chile.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Chile.
Beautiful.
So they're from Chile. They're Chilean.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at that. Okay, there you go. That was that
Very
accent. That was
yummy
like a
stuff.
little European accent.
Aquí?
This one is a corn soup.
Oh, corn soup. Okay.
Corn soup with the pesto of coriander.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We got breads over here and cookies. That's awesome. So all of these stalls, all of these places are here every single weekend. Definitely sharing all their yummies with everybody
Yeah,
that
get
wants
fat,
to
Mark. I mean,
partake.
it's healthy though. Some of the food is to get nice and fat and plump, and some of
We
it,
got pretzels.
and some
we
of
got
it is
sourdough.
some of it is healthy, and so on and so forth.
So out here you can find sourdough. You can find focaccia.
Let's see.
She just goes and gets it. Like I'm telling you, man. You see, she eats more than me. So I
Oh
guess
yeah,
over
look at
here,
this guy. The
sausage.
sausage guy.
Oh, look at that.
How are you? Fine, fine. It's not here today. Huevos. Hola.
Hola, ¿me permite? Yeah. Wow.
Look at that.
Son unas salchichas tipo alemán.
Oh, sí, okay.
Tenemos bratwurst, Weisswurst, Wienerwurst. Tenemos sauerkraut, mostaza dulce.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Look at that.
Kilbás, andouille. Este es cordero con una receta de Marruecos.
Nice.
All those are
Pavo con tomate de
all those are like
cilantro,
German
de
type,
olivo.
Italian type
También
sausages.
hacemos con tocino ahumado, jamón, la col fermentada, sauerkraut.
So homemade sauerkraut con los chorizo, with the whole thing. Oh, wow. Okay, look at that. ¿Y este de dulce o picante, el italiano?
Tengo los dos.
Los dos.
Picante, no picante.
Look at that, yeah.
Okay.
Spicy and sweet Italian sausage. You know, breakfast sausage right there.
Breakfast sausage, Italian sausage.
Breakfast sausage with
You know,
sage and brown
Look at
sugar.
that.
More breakfast sausage. You know, all kinds of bratwurst and whatwurst and whatwurst and yadawurst and
The clean
hot dogs.
hot dog and the peninsula.
¿Cuántos son los hot dogs eso?
Esto cuesta 146.
Look at that. Just 146 pesos. Awesome. Okay.
Hola.
All homemade. Y todo homemade, ¿verdad? Todo hecho.
No
Yeah.
conservadores, no colorantes, no fillers.
Oh, awesome.
Definitely good stuff.
Had the Italian sausage.
Oh yeah, no, it all looks amazing. Awesome. Look at that. So
Hope to see you soon, Blueberry. You know, you're trying to make your way out of there. You'll be out soon.
Yeah, we're going the other side. Let's see, look, they got beef pate here. Chorizo pate.
But yeah, guys, again, a lot of this stuff is still going.
Look at that.
So during the whole pandemic, you know, they were opening up like the bigger stores, but they closed
hamburgers.
places like
Look at
this
that, vegan hamburgers.
for the locals. You know, these, you know, all kinds of things. Remember, the locals,
vegan,
they also
burgers.
shop. I shop. You know, a lot of us shop. You know, in very local markets. You know, the
that.
locals sell their avocados or tomatoes or onions or peppers. You know, all that stuff. Not just these things. You know, so. All these local markets, all these whatever, they were banned, they were closed, they weren't allowed to function. But you know, they only had the option of like Walmart and the other, you know, Soriana and Chedraui and all the other bigger stores. But they couldn't come to these. But then, you know, now they're back to open again. So now all of these things are open again. And in fact, there's more of them now. They're spread all over the place. So it's pretty awesome. You know, now, like I said, you know, like they couldn't stop it. You know, they can only hold it back a little bit. So let's.
Pesto. They got tons of homemade tomato sauce. You know.
Tomato sauce, pesto. Look, some local selling
These are real
stuff,
entrepreneurs. You know, coming out here. You know what's up. They got vegan.
There's our tacos,
vegetarian,
you know, all kinds of
meat.
yummy tacos.
They got
there.
meat here too. So she got one with.
You got
in case
Gizmo
it
out
ran
there
out,
saying
number
hi.
one.
Gizmo says hi too, by the way.
And number two, like the weather's nice and cool. It's like 70 degrees or something, so it's still cool. It's
Oh
not
yeah,
hot, it's not anything.
this lady right here, my God, so good.
Oh,
The
yeah,
best
that's right. That's right. We
baklava
skipped this
I've
one
ever had
because
in
of
my
the crowd.
life.
So we already saw the gelato guy. Look at this.
Best, that's literally. So this lady,
Oh wow.
you know, again from the Middle East.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. Look at that, real baklava and everything.
So good, so yummy. So yeah, look, if you need tahini, if you need you know, za'atar, you know, seasoning, if you need any kind of things like that,
Oh, so
you
you
can
make homemade everything, huh?
yeah.
You make everything?
yeah, she makes her homemade tahini, probably some you know,
Okay,
from her own,
okay.
you know, sesame seeds, you know,
Yeah,
and all
that's why,
that.
look, a lot of things are sold out already.
Sí.
¿Quieres probar eso? ¿Tú has probado eso alguna vez o no?
No.
Nunca.
She's never had
Can we
baklava. That
get
was her
one,
first baklava experience.
Yeah, she's never had baklava, so.
So I'm gonna be
we're
downhill from
first
here
time.
because that was the best baklava she ever had. I mean,
Go ahead,
that, like I
get
said,
it.
to me, I had a bunch of baklava. I love it, and that was the best.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's back when I was poor, guys. When I was filming that, so I could barely afford that one. You know what? That was 25. That was $1.25. $1.25. I could barely afford that. I wanted to buy one. I wanted to buy them all. I wanted to get my own, but I'm too poor. I couldn't afford both. Not anymore. Now today I could afford all four, and I'll probably eat all four.
Everybody always asks me. Yeah, homemade with tahini, real tahini.
But that was like when we were first dating and stuff. I think back in the day.
So it is real.
Real stuff. Really good.
Oh, gracias. Sí, sí. Awesome. I want to buy everything out here. Te gusta, right? All right, I want to get a bite of this.
Yeah, but Blueberry, you don't gotta worry about the consulate. Just come out here on a tourist visa, and then you can get all your stuff probably done out here. Just FYI for anyone, you can get all your paperwork and all that good stuff done out in Mexico. You don't have to do it through the consulate before you come anymore.
You like
Things
it,
have changed a lot.
¿Cuánto es el grande? Lo vende grande también, ¿verdad?
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like all kinds of stuff. Look at this lady selling all kinds of plants and all kinds
Swear.
of cacti and all kinds of cool things.
Yeah.
Books.
We got dogs.
Doggies selling
We got
puppies.
books and puppies. I mean, what more do you want? We got baklava. We got tacos. We got dogs. Puppies and books.
Shout out to everyone watching out there on YouTube's
We got
and
live
on
music.
Facebook. Thank you,
By the
thank
way,
you
it's
so
like
much for
10:30 in the
hanging out.
morning right now. Just 10:30 in the morning. Look at that. We got all kinds of stuff.
Nope.
All right. We got. So I'm gonna take you around the outside, and then we're gonna go back in the inside. All right. Before we head all the way over there. What we got? Hey, so we got tomatillos here. Nice. So all this stuff is like again probably grown in their garden, grown at home. No, not yet. I haven't been. We'll go. Give me. And then, so over here is just a restaurant. So. We'll
Thank you so much, Opie,
There's more stuff
for
over
the
there.
$50
All right,
donation.
We'll go there in a second.
Thank you very much,
I don't
brother.
want to miss anything.
I can buy groceries this
There
week.
she is. All right. And look, there's another like cafe.
I'm gonna use that for all my organic groceries this week. Thank you so much, Opie. We appreciate that. I'm gonna buy
This
Gizmo
is a
some
place that you
extra
definitely
treats.
gotta come. The first time I
as
came,
well.
I was still fresh.
Hope to see you and the family out here one day
I was
soon,
still
man.
fresh.
Seriously, man.
Like kind of like off the boat. Hola. Then we got like, is that horchata? Yeah. See, like homemade horchata.
Look at that, homemade horchata,
homemade.
homemade. I think she was selling like almond flour and all kinds of things like that. So,
Cafe.
coffee.
Oh look. Okay. Like almond flour and stuff. Oh, okay. That's something I don't know what that is, but it's a flour of it's organic. Instead of wanting to use flour. Like, oh, so look, yuca flour. So cassava
Yeah,
flour.
sorry.
Wow.
I messed this up there.
Quinoa flour.
Okay. Yeah. So I got a question being answered about the mask
Really cool stuff
situation.
here.
Just trying to get this real quick. Yeah, so about the mask situation. Yeah, so at the end of the day, again, it's the same situation, you don't have to wear a mask at all. Okay, you only gotta wear a mask if you go inside a building, inside a a restaurant, a business, basically anything like that, an Uber. That's it. Other than that, we got that and the curfew. We still got a curfew from 11:30 at night. It's a vehicle curfew, not a person curfew. So just a vehicular curfew from 11:30 at night to 5:30 in the morning. But, they're loosening it up more and more, for people that need to fly and need to have, other travel restrictions. Basically, again, we've talked about it many times. All these rules and regulations are, for the poor, affecting the poor. If you're anyone out there, for the most part, watching this or an expat, you really don't got to worry about it. Because even me there at my poorest, that I could barely afford the $1.25 baklava piece, I can still, you know, afford, you know, certain luxuries that an expat can afford that a local might not afford when dealing with certain things. So at the end of the day, a lot of people out here are going to be wearing, by the way, so all that is cheese, homemade cheese in the background there. Thank you, David, for the $10. Shout out to you. Woo! Fuck yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, shout out to everyone with the donations. But anyway, so like I said, the whole thing is, like I said, everyone in the state and in the city, but for the most part, you know, we're talking about Merida, the city here, they are wearing the mask. You know, all the locals are wearing the mask. They're constantly wearing the mask outside. It sucks, you know, because you see all these people wearing the mask, but you don't got to wear the mask, and no one's going to tell you anything. And if they do tell you something, you basically say, hey, listen, you know what I mean? The Constitution of Mexico says yada, 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 or you say whatever you got to say. Now, again, in the case you do get confronted, you know, you know, it's up to you what do you want to do. Some people just want to put on the mask and they don't want to deal with that, you know. Shout out to you, Blueberry. Thank you for the $5 Canadian. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, long story short, I don't wear it and I don't get confronted. But when I do get confronted, like never, but if I do, I very quickly, you know, snap back and say, hey, look, you know, when someone says, hey, you got to put on your mask, I say, well, what is the law that says you got to put it on? Oh, you just got to put it on because blah, blah, blah. No, well, show me the law. And by the way, that works with the cops because, like I said, I've never been harassed, but sometimes, you know, somebody else that's with me or whatever, they pick on them, you know what I mean? And they get harassed, and then by the cops, and I simply ask, you know, hey, you know, what is the law? What is the thing? You know, show me where, and they don't know, and they leave. They walk away because there's no law, there's no nothing. It's all on fear and hearsay and all this other stuff. And again, I'm not here to judge. I really don't care how people feel on this. I'm beyond that already. I just don't care. But the point is that in Mexico, you live in a free country, a real free country, and here you don't got to do anything. Now, in other parts of Mexico, they're pretty much free and willy-nilly, like in the U.S., you know, because it's funny because Christian, we were watching a video about, you know, some other travel video, some guy in the U.S., and they weren't wearing their mask at all, you know what I mean? Going through many, and she's like, hey, how come they're not wearing the mask? And I'm like, well, because in some parts of the U.S., just like in some parts of Mexico, they're not, you know, it's all politics. They're beyond that. They're above that. They're done with that. And so they don't have to wear it. They wear it when they want to, whatever, that whole thing. But in other parts, you have to wear it. So, you know, what I like to tell people is that in this part of the country, aka the Yucatan, you know, everybody is, you know, they're wearing their mask and they're very scared and they're following, you know, that whole narrative and that whole thing. But in other parts of Mexico, not so much. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what part of Mexico you're in. You don't got to wear it. You don't got to comply. Other people ask me, it's like, oh, do you have to have the vaccine and take that and that, whatever. Out here in Mexico, in this part of the world, you do not. So don't worry about that. So you don't got to worry about any of that. You don't got to worry about having to comply. You don't got to worry about none of that stuff, okay? Out here is totally different. But at the same time, if you want to comply and you want to work and do all that, you can do all that. It's totally accepted. Both are both accepted, you know? It's very free in that sense. So you can do whatever you want, which is great because I get to do what I want and my friends get to do what they want. So I'm out sometimes with my friends and they're in full gear, totally fine. I am not, you know. I look at them like they're crazy. They look at me like I'm crazy, but you know what? We love each other. We're friends. It's all good. It doesn't matter. We respect each other and live our lives, and that's it. And so that's what's great about living out here. Everyone can do whatever they want, and for the most part, it's not really, you know. Sure, there's people that are, you know what I mean, against this one or the other, and sure, there's going to be people that are, you know, a little louder than others about this, but for the most part, we're fine. It's at least, you know, it's all good. So that's that situation, because I know a lot of people are very curious on that, and I'm sorry about that rant. I know some people don't want to hear all that, and I know some people do want to hear all that, but this is the reality. And so, like I said, in this part of Mexico, unfortunately, everyone wants to wear the mask. Everyone wants to be on lockdown. Everyone wants to be under these conditions. But because Mexico has to adhere to the Constitution, the government can only do so much. But if the people are asking for some of these things, well, whatever. But again, you don't have to wear it. But it's up to you. Some people wear it because of the social stigma. They're scared, you know what I mean, of all these other people wearing it, and they don't wear it, and then the treatment that they might get, you know, because of they not wearing it. But that's I don't care. I've always been a social pariah. I'm not gonna all of a sudden change my, you know what I mean, like on that, you know what I mean. I'm always gonna be me, you know, heavy metal, you know, against the grain, do what I want, leave me alone. So the same thing now, you know what I mean? Like, in fact, it's just the same thing, you know what I mean? But that's it. So look, these are some of the things that she used to sell. Remember the farm we were at? So see, she got the microgreens, she got those, whatever those things are, mustard seeds, mustard greens, mustard, you know, sold spinach, sold whatever, you know, pickles. Oh my God, her pickles, amazing. Pickles, eggs from those exact chickens that we saw earlier, and so on and so forth. So, you see? Yeah, and those we saw. The one positive is that when Kristen used to work there, she used to get all those, you know, all that stuff, you know. So we used to eat her pickles all the time, get her eggs, you know, get those greens, get all that stuff. So yeah, missed that. But yeah, man, all that's available out here, you know what I mean? Like, and we can still get it, but it's just that we don't want to go through the trouble of getting it. Why? Because, you know, me and Christian, you know, we're actually living lives. You know, we work, you know what I mean? I'm working, I'm constantly working, she's working on her thing. But for a lot of you guys, not everybody, but a lot of you guys are coming out here to retire, just retiring, you know, just to, so you guys have plenty of fucking time to go to this place and get your organic this, and go to this place and go to, in fact, you got to, you know, fill your day. You get what I'm saying? So, and then that's great, you know what I mean? Because there's so much to do out here, you know what I mean? In that sense, you know what I mean? It's like a lot of the stuff to do out here is good, you know what I mean? It's meant for, you know, again, it's like the fun festivals and the fun stuff, or, you know, going to the organic farm, or, you know, just cool stuff, you know what I mean? And that's why I like living out here at the end of the day. I visited other parts of Mexico, and I love Mexico, and I love other parts, but I like this part. I don't know, it's just, it reminds me of home. I'm from Miami, and this is how it used to be back before it went crazy. Now it's Miami's crazy, and it just, you know, it's just before there was slower times and things like that. So it's just, yeah, just the fact that you know, Merida, this whole area is still like that, is really cool. You know, I enjoy that, and then yeah, you know, the potential out here, you know, for anyone out here that wants to come out here and grow the best papayas, the best pineapple, the best organic, whatever the hell, you know what I mean, and all this other stuff. There's room for everything out here. So I think this is you know, it's a good spot. You know, Mexico in general as a whole is amazing. I love it, but you know, this part in particular, the Yucatan, you know, everything around here, Merida being the capital, the epicenter. This is all, I mean, you know, my God, you know what I mean? So much potential out here for everything and anything, no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter what you do, you know, from no matter what size your business is, no matter, you know, what your financials are, no matter what your plan is, you know, this is a good spot. So, all right, let me read some of these comments, you know, and let me play some more of the sound here. See where we're at here. So let's see. You know what? Let's go to another video. Let's see what else we got here. So that was a farmer's market. So yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, here, let's visit. Look, let's watch one of my first videos. You know what I mean? Like when I first moved out here too. All right. Go take a trip down memory lane. Hey guys, so today we're gonna go hang out with Exposed. He's a good friend of ours. As you guys already know, he's someone that's a friend to the show. He came down to visit. We're gonna hang out with him and his lady friend. And as far as I know, we're gonna go and explore some ruins. Now, I was supposed to take my drone, but how you doing, everybody? You already know who this is, right? The one, the only Pablo and Nicole. How's it going, Nicole? And we're the ruins, right? Yep. We're gonna go see some ruins. Oh yeah, I already said that. See, I'm already ruined.
So what happened was, in the movie The Ruins, the white people like.
Yeah, just
Hola, señor. Muy buenas tardes.
Oh, you can park wherever you want. Well, yeah, go a little further that way if you want. Just yeah.
It looks like the entrance. That's the entrance right there.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, no, sorry, thanks. Yeah, I was on mute. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm
All
getting
right, we're
too
here.
fat.
You made it.
And look how skinny I was there, huh?
You want to do a little...
Starving. But that was rated R. I don't know if you guys remember rated R or rated X or exposed. No, exposed. That's what it was. That's exposed. You guys remember? I know I'm talking to Opie out there and Lodak and whoever else is out there, you know, Hanson. But that was exposed. I don't know if you guys remember who he was. So again, a fan from my other channel. So this is Shoe Small. Look, I can no drone. This is my bigger camera, my old food. Yeah, Slow Foods Market. Here, I'll send you an exact link to the Slow Foods, right? I'm gonna send you an exact link. Let me find it real quick. All right, Greg, brother, here's the link to the Slow Foods Market. At the cross street is 33D and 72. Is calle 72, Avenida Reforma, calle 33D. But anyways, I sent you the link. That should, you know, that's the Slow Foods Market.
We're trying to climb the temple.
But like I said, guys, you know, check out, regardless, if you're interested in that Slow Foods Market, check out the, just go on the Facebook group and look at the Slow Foods and all this other stuff, because they've split off and now there's like multiple. I don't know where the other ones are, but they're now, you know, there's multiple of them, and I think this one's smaller. It's still good. Go to it, you know, go check it out. But like, I mean, there's more than one now. I don't know, but yeah, find it. It's like just Slow Foods, okay? You got this. All right, let's get back to the video here. Look at that lizard. Yeah, thank you, Greg. Appreciate you too, man. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, so I'm reading some of the comments while you guys are watching me in the ruins there. Oh yeah. You know what? We'll check out some of the Oaxaca videos in a little bit too. Thank you for remembering that. I appreciate you, Johnny. Yeah, man. You know, that's what sucks sometimes about when you concentrate too much on one area, like I do with Merida. When I want to go explore other areas, I have to constantly be exploring other areas in order for people to watch those things, because yeah, people still watch the Oaxaca videos, but not as much as these videos. You know what I mean? But whatever. You know, it is what it is. At least they're out there, you know. So, and not in some of the ruins. That's a great question, David. In some ruins you can, some you can't. It depends. I still did it. I didn't care, you know, as you saw. But in some places you can walk in the ruins. In some places you can't walk in the ruins. It all depends on the site. And
look at that. Finally made it out here to The Mayan ruins.
Back in Chichen Itza, you used to be able to walk and climb
One of
up
the
Chichen
Mayan
Itza.
ruins.
But not
It's
anymore.
pretty fucking cool. It's pretty impressive.
But yeah, the Xuxmal,
Giant pyramids back there.
Xuxmal, which is this place, was the most impressive. Way more impressive than Chichen Itza. I also enjoyed the one in whatchamacallit, in the ruins that we went visited in Oaxaca. But I think these are better, man. This is just more
There
massive.
really is something else out here, though.
But they're both
You definitely
massive.
do have to come out and just see it for yourself.
You do have to go see it for yourself, man. This is one of those things that's like really, you can't put it into a video. You gotta see it. You gotta experience it. When you're out there, you're like, wow, man, how insignificant, but at the same time, how cool. Look at this
It's pretty
humongous
insane
city
to think
that was
these
built.
gigantic, enormous temples.
And like, I get the whole alien thing, you know, I'm not opposed to like
We just
all kinds
built
of
that.
theories, you know, and all kinds of whatever. But when you look at the monstrosity of like the actual city and everything that they built, and you live out here and all this other stuff, you realize like, man, you know, maybe they did build it. You know what I mean? I don't know how, but they did it. You know what I mean? Like they did build these things. You know, it's not no aliens or no chupacabras or anything like that. It was them. Just they built it. You know, which is even more wow. Like wow. You know what I mean? Because it's like, what, did the aliens also build them housing, like government housing? What is it? You know, like alien government housing? Come on, get out of here. You know what I mean? So, so to me, they built all this. Obviously, they built all this. You know, look, iguana turd. Look at that. So, only the best from Jose's videos. Only the best. Only the best. But yeah, this is like the big camera. You see all the shaking, man. Very different than the GoPro.
I don't think I'm supposed to be up here.
But yeah, I was definitely going into areas I was not supposed to be in, for sure, 100%. Every time I walked somewhere, I was like on the other side of the rope that said "Don't cross." Oh, you know, it's funny. Like I see Greg, you guys are talking about like, so yeah, they're talking about the temporary visa requirements. So the guys from the Tangerine Travels, the guy himself, he made a video talking about all kinds of things. Like basically, can you live out here on $300 a month? Yes, you can. And then not just that, but also talking about what was I saying? The requirements. And now I think it's for temporary visa, it's like $2,100 or something like that. Like either like $2,100 or $2,200 you gotta make a month. So you gotta prove over $2,100 a month in order to get your temporary visa. That's a lot of fucking money, man. So, but at the end of the day, you know, again, there's other ways in which you can get your residency. You know, it doesn't have to just be through it doesn't just have to be through proving income. So.
Massive War Productions.
But like I said, there's like many ways. In many ways, you can get residency out here. Yeah, look how massive that is. Look how big that is. You see my dumb ass walking up there? But yeah, this is like when I was still first making videos, you know, like, oh, look at that. But yeah, man, this is my my first video,
Massive War Productions.
I guess. Not my first video. I made plenty of videos out here, I'm saying, but what I'm saying, like one of my, I guess, my first, like, kind of like touristy. No, it wasn't. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I hit my head on one of those, as you guys already saw. And by the way, I walked back and forth plenty of times. I was just the same thing. But there was many of those. I was just trying to get the effect, you know, I was walking through the ruins. But it was just one take of me walking back and forth, and I hit my head on one of those like an idiot. Look how huge and massive, right? Man, you're coming down on Thursday already, Greg? Congratulations, man. Hey, so you're gonna be out here. So in September, by the way, so September we're having a super meetup. It's not just a regular fan meetup, but we're also celebrating my birthday. Fuck yeah. Hold on, we need the sound effects for that one. We're out here celebrating my birthday. So look, that's Paseo Montejo on a rainy night back in the day. That's a great shot, man. That's a great shot. Hey guys, so yeah, we drove all the way back from the temple. We're back in town. It's fucking raining. It's pouring. It's fucking nasty out there, as you can see. A lot of fucking lightning. A lot of lightning. So we're just gonna grab something to eat out here. We're on Paseo Montejo, a few blocks from the house, as you already know. And we're just gonna grab something to eat at this nice taco place. And once we get something to eat, I'm gonna walk home, or they're probably gonna drop me off. Seems like it's raining a lot. And then they're gonna head back to Cancun and stuff like that. They're using the restroom right now. I gotta use the restroom too. It's a small little hole in the wall out here. But regardless, just wanna give them a little taste of some real Mexican food out here. Real Yucatecan food, right? Comida de Yucateca. And that's it. You know, it's looking really good. You know, I literally walk through here all the fucking time. I'm sure you guys already fucking recognize this area. You're always seeing me walk through here, so. But how cool, right? Just have seen the background there, huh? I gotta get more. You know what I gotta start doing? Actually, I should start using my camera. As you guys can see, I have the equipment to shoot some nice stuff, and start shooting some B-roll. Start shooting some background. You know, just shooting. You know what I mean? Like, and then having that, and then just sitting here sometimes talking, and then at least showing that. I mean, this is a background. I can literally just show this as a background, right? And this is great. This is fucking great footage right here. So this is man. This Paseo Montejo back in the day, man. Not too long ago. That restaurant, I think, is closed. I think that restaurant's gone. But look how different it looks with that as opposed to the GoPro. You know what I mean? In fact, from now on, I think when I go out at night, I'm just going to start taking the big camera. So I can start looking better because it does not look as good. So. But yeah, man, this is one of my first videos. In a sense, you know? Let me see. What anyone want to see any kind of other videos? Oh, I know. Let's watch the Day of the Dead. That's right. Here, let's watch this one real quick. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So anyone out there that's watching? Oh, let's watch it here. This is the Day of the Dead. This is coming up soon. Going and welcome back. Today we're here at el Paseo de las Ánimas. We're here in el Cementerio General, and we're about to embark on this awesome little fun little journey throughout the cemetery and throughout the city. So hope you guys. Yeah. So guys, so yeah, I'll just show you this in the background while I talk. But yeah, having a big birthday bash. Big meetup coming up soon. So my birthday, September 18th. For anyone out there that still doesn't know, now you know. So if you're out here, just get into the Facebook group, reach out, and we'll let you know about the whole meetup, okay? The whole birthday bash. But yeah, man, I got a lot to celebrate. It's my 40th birthday. 3.5 years here in Merida, Mexico. So much has happened already in that time. I met my lovely wife. Married her. I met so many awesome people. I've been with so many awesome people. That I've seen, met, worked with, new friends, new everything. But yeah, man, that's me and Christian there. How crazy, right? But yeah, man, at the end of the day, a lot of changes, man. A lot of things have gone, and we have a lot to celebrate. So to me, I'm looking forward to this birthday. You know, I've never really been a big birthday guy, but ever since I've been in Mexico, ever since I've been with Christian, I'm not gonna lie, I've been more of a birthday guy. And I love my birthday now, and it's my 40th, and I think I know a lot of people, you know, for the most part, when they're celebrating their 40th birthday, you know, it's like a big, I don't know, like it's a disappointment, it's a bad time, it's a bad thing, a midlife crisis, I don't know what the fuck, whatever. But for me, I mean, I'm celebrating my 40th, and I'm like, wow, man, what an awesome life I've survived, and I've done so much already in the last, like, especially like 10 years, and all this stuff, and wow, you know what I mean, everything I've done to set myself up for now, and now from like literally, I'm gonna, you know, I'm turning 40, I'm gonna hit the ground running, because everything going forward, you know what I mean, is going to be so awesome. All these things that I'm going to be doing and planning for, and I've been planning for, and I'm going to be putting into motion, and all. It's just so many things, and so like I'm just so happy, you know, so blessed, you know, so you know, just thankful, grateful, appreciative, and again at the same time, you know, very you know, it's kind of like in a like, you know, I'm also like, damn, how do I say, it's like wow, you know what I mean, like I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like in the sense of like I've done so much. You know, sandwichong. I know, right? Vite sandwichong. I know. I saw it there too. Back then, I didn't know what a sandwichong was. Don't get me started. That's another story. Whatever. That's like some Yucatecan or Mexican thing. But anyways, at the end of the day, guys, you know what I mean? Like it's just so much. You know, to celebrate so much, to celebrate so much, to, you know, so many accomplishments, and then so much to look forward to, so much more coming up and coming, you know, down the pike, and it's just like, man, you know what I mean? So if you're down here, if you're here September 18th out here in Merida, my God, please, you know what I mean? Like it would be my honor, it would be my pleasure, you know, to have you guys, you know, at my birthday bash, at the meetup, you know, the whatever, you know, and you know, celebrate together, you know, share together, you know, and all of this, you know, because some of you guys have been very instrumental in a lot of this stuff, and my journey and everything that you know, you know, I got here, and then a lot of you guys, again, just friends, a lot of you guys, you know, again, you know, just so many of you guys are so much a huge part of my life and everything, you know, in this, so just got a lot to celebrate. So yeah, let's see. Thank you guys, I appreciate you. But yeah, guys, so yeah, this is Day of the Dead 2019. How different time, you know, how much times have changed. You know, I can't believe that we're not, you know, I hope that we celebrated this year. I'm hoping to God that we celebrated this year, but we don't know. It's all up to, you know, how scared, are they more scared of the dead, or they're scared of the virus, or whatever, you know, but hopefully. But thank you so much for all the love on the 3,000 subs. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Anyways, thank you. All right, so let's see what else. Well, we can keep watching this video. I mean, because this is coming up, actually, you know, Day of the Dead, and Day of the Dead is around Halloween, and it's like right after Halloween, I think. And it's basically, here, people celebrate the dead. They're not really necessarily scared of death as other people or other cultures are. You guys can hear me fine, right? Well, we can keep watching. But yeah, let's see. Let's turn the volume up on this. So yeah, basically you're walking. You know what it is that you're walking down. You know, from the cemetery all the way down to like a park. That's kind of like what's going on with all that. So throughout the whole parade route, or the walking route, it's not like a parade route, but it's more like, you know, you're walking down. So right now we're going into the cemetery. Hand-rolled, organic, artisanal tobacco. not necessarily all the flowers you can buy for the dead. Man, I really miss all that, man. I miss all those festivals and events and all that stuff. Yeah, turning 40 is definitely a milestone, man. And for me, man, what a ride. Not only what a ride, but we got so much more, so much more down to look forward to. I'm very excited. So there you're packing. Everybody's packing into the cemetery. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I want this to happen this year, but I don't see it happening with everybody being so scared of death. How ironic, right? But look at the cemetery. And it's organic tobacco, man. Organic tobacco.
En este evento tendremos precisamente la destreza de nuestros guerreros mayas, además de los rituales celebrados por los sacerdotes. Por supuesto, después podrán disfrutar.
Do you see, like, it's like a giant? Oh, you'll see in a second. Oh, look, so that's that game, the Mayan game. Yeah, look at Christian. Yeah, sorry. So I was looking at someone sending me some messages. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, look at that. That's that Mayan game. I mean, they're doing a reenactment. You guys saw in Xuxmal, when we went to Xuxmal, like again, the previous video, and you saw the circle thing up against the rock formation. You remember that, right? So that, they're reenacting that game, where they gotta. But yeah, they just, they're bouncing the ball back and forth, And yes, they do make it through the thing. But yeah, basically they're just, hitting the ball back and forth, kind of like soccer style. Until, look at all those people for the parade. Look at all those people back there getting ready for the parade. Now let's just get to the parade part. Look at all that. Look at all the cemetery. Look how huge that cemetery is. And look how huge those tombstones are, huh? How cool is that, right? The no, I don't know. I forgot the winners. I don't know. Somebody. I don't know if I filmed it getting it through. Almost. Enough. Right. And they burned the fucking thing out. Let's do some Mayan shit there. Anyway, sorry.
Paseo de las Ánimas
yeah, check this out.
2019. Merida es arte. Merida es cultura. Iniciamos este Paseo de las Ánimas 2019.
Cool, look at that. How cool is that, right? And so they walk all the way
que el
to.
desfile de los niños ha iniciado.
Look, and so all the people.
Comenzamos ahora con el de las almas de los adultos. Mientras a los niños los rodea la alegría, los colores, a los adultos los rodea el blanco, símbolo de los humos que se elevan,
So, you know,
de
basically.
los aromas que se lleva el copal, fruto de nuestras oraciones que se elevan a los cielos.
Yeah, so basically they walk all the way from the main cemetery all the way to La Ermita. That's like the whole thing. So from there, so basically you see all of these people are going to now spill out into the city, and they're all going to start walking into all the way to La Ermita and beyond, all the way up into el centro. So I walked on that day. I walked from, well, first of all, I walked a lot to get there, but then from that point, which is the main cemetery, I walked all the way home. You know, because I mean, there was no taxis, no Ubers, no nothing, whatever. I sent a Christian Uber on an Uber home, but I ended up fucking walking all the way home that day. It was very tired, but very accomplished. Filmed a lot, got a lot of cool. Got a good episode. But again, nobody watched this video, man. Only a few people watch this video. I think more people are watching it now, but. So yeah, look at all those people. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do it again this year. Look at all those people. You know what I mean? It's like, man, you know what I mean? Like, I want them to do it this year. Trust me, I want to be there in between all the people. I wanna do that. I wanna do it again.
All right, so like I was saying,
But I don't know if they're gonna do it again or not.
graveyard, and it's like there's a lot of people out here. Everybody in town is out here right now. As you guys can see, look at this.
Con el sonar del caracol, del tambor, del tuncún y de la flauta, hacen su presentación en este majestuoso follar. Los guerreros.
And these people have like their little table set up there, like whatever, and like everyone is there, like barely, like you can barely walk. Everybody there is like, you know, walking like this, you know, like I'm there with the camera like this, and everybody's walking, you know, like just trying to get the little fucking, you know, just trying to get out of the cemetery. But everybody nice and respectful and all that shit. You know what I mean? Don't be, nobody's, yeah, that's it. Be. Anyways, and no one there, you know, bumping and messing anything up or anything. Everybody's very nice and respectful.
¿Me cobras una Coca-Cola, por favor?
Very typical, like little tamal there.
We're just out here walking around now with the crowd, starting the 30-minute trek.
But yeah, it's a lot harder to
She's out
film
here
with
with
that
her
camera
Tamal.
because you got to be
Look at that.
focusing all the time.
Happy. I know it's out of focus. This camera's a little hard. I got to do manual focus. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But anyways, see, look, that's what awaits us over there. You see that crowd? So now again, we're just walking all the way through. It's a lot of fun, a lot of cool things. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys can hear me. Anyways, if you can't, we'll find out later.
queso Filadelfia con Nutella, tamales horneados, tamales colados, pibes, chanchonitos, esquites, chicharrones.
So yeah, how nice, cool, like, how cool is all that, right?
Que faltan botas y basura.
All those people. So I mean, honestly, do you think? Let's take a vote, guys. Guys, let's take a vote. Do you think that they're gonna hold this event this year in Merida? Let's take a vote. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Sabiendo que mañana te irás con otro a matar. Llorarás, llorarás por tu camino. Si yo sé que es a mí a quien quieres, no podrás ser feliz con ningún otro, pues conmigo conociste el amor, sí, el amor, sí, el amor.
There, I got you guys a live poll. All right, let's check out the poll. Well, whatever. I mean, again, I think that they're gonna hold something, but not to this extent. They're not gonna hold this. It would be amazing if they hold this. I would be so happy. But I don't know if they're gonna hold that. They might hold this, a small family gathering like this. They're definitely gonna see this. Lots of small family gatherings, lots of small things. But I don't think we're gonna do like the whole walk. I don't think we're gonna do like the whole thing. Maybe in other parts of Mexico, we'll see. We're gonna play it by ear. But if you were to ask me a bet, like if you were to make a bet, if we're gonna have this or not, I would say not. If we're gonna make it like a friendly bet as to whether we're gonna have this event or not, we're not. This is probably gonna get canceled again. Okay, so look, this is a very typical Yucatecan thing here. Christian loves this. Very typical Yucatecan, thingy here, what she's having now. Just Tostitos with a bunch of stuff. Like that. Explode in your stomach. It seems like everybody, 69% say yes. 69% of you guys say that we're going to hold it again. I say no. I don't think we are. You can be optimistic, right? 99, Greg. By the way, shout out to everyone that's joined me tonight. Shout out to everyone hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you as we celebrate 3,000 and beyond, as we celebrate many more memories. And we celebrate a lot. Look at that disgusting explosion in the stomach. It's okay, I love a lot of disgusting food myself. I'm not here to judge. But, oh my God, that's a bit much for me. By the way, shout out to everyone out there. Again, thank you for hitting all the like buttons. Thank you for all the donations tonight. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are having fun, enjoying it. I know I don't do a nightly stream on this channel. I do have a podcast. If you guys enjoy me talking about Jose things, not just Mexico, but all the shit that I talk about, check out the podcast every Tuesday and Thursday night. All right, all the links are down below, or on the website. You can go to my website. And all the links are there to the podcast. And every Tuesday and Thursday night where I'm live.
Son como unos nachos con queso, pero
And
más
also,
fuerte.
you can listen to the podcast at your leisure whenever you want.
Sí, nosotros tenemos algo parecido también.
So in the U.S. we got like something similar, right? Like chili with Frito, right? We do it with Fritos and we put chili inside. But yeah, shout out to everyone tonight. Shout out to everyone leaving. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, bye, whatever. Everyone coming in and out. A lot of in and out today. That's what she said. Oh, no. So that's like some marzipan. It was not that good. That's like some sugar candy, whatever the fuck they are. We tried some of those and they're alright. Sometimes they're good. I think they make them with pumpkin seeds sometimes. I don't know. Whatever. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Depends on who makes it, right? Just like everything else. Oh, there he is. Hanson. There. Hey, what's up, Hanson? Shotgun News. There he is. So yeah, Shotgun News is a podcast, by the way. Shotgun News. Thank you, Michael Bolton. I appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. I know Taco Bell has something similar to that thing that Christian ate. It's funny, Christian always like, I think like most Mexicans, they don't, they might not like Taco Bell, but I'm sure if they tried it, they would fucking love it. Especially with all the, I see what they really eat out here. A lot of the junk food, they'll fucking love Taco Bell, bro.
Hey guys, so as you guys can see, we're already walking through the streets of Merida, and you're seeing a lot of these altars, all throughout the walk down to the center. Now, as you guys can see, like all these places are houses. I'm trying to film and record as much as I can, but there's a lot of houses around here, and people just come out and they put their altar right in front of the house, and like everybody just walks right through here. So it's really, really cool. You get to see everybody just come out and they sell stuff, or they have like a little altar, or they do both. But regardless, it's really, really, really cool, and it's really awesome to be able to see it from this perspective. To be able to see it from my perspective, meaning that like
no news on Cuba.
We've never seen this before. This is kind of new to most of us watching this right now. But as you guys can see, look there. You guys can see over there, like this is like a house, and people will live, coming out of their houses, doing their thing. You can pan over here a little more, and you see again, just people walking, doing their thing right out of their house. And it's just a really, really cool experience seeing the whole come together for not just this event, but other events, around the city just like this. So, all right, we're gonna get back to having some fun. All right, we're gonna get some more food. I already ate all the Tostitos.
Tostitos, tamales, all kinds of food. But yeah, no real news on Cuba, guys. Honestly, I know some of you guys care about that. But the same old, the same old. Like Cuba's now back to how it was before that news broke. So it's the same old thing. Again, the whole Cuba thing, it's the same old thing. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's not really here, much to do with this channel. But at the end of the day, it's the same old thing that has happened with Cuba. The U.S. had infiltrated. They try to, create a revolution of some sort. It didn't work, because too many people on the island, want to preserve that's there, the whole government regime and whatever, and basically that's it. At the end of the day, it's the same old. So the U.S. tried to, create a disturbance in order to, create a reason to go in there and change it, but it wasn't enough. And at the end of the day, all that got squashed down for now, and eventually the people might rise up again, and yada yada yada. But so far, everything got squashed down, and it's just there, same as that ever was. Can Christian run ink? I don't know what that means. was really, really fun, man. I cannot wait till they do this again. This was really one of my, it was a really, really fun night. Like when you have things like this, you don't need to fucking go to like Disney World or Expat Center or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's like things like this on their own and experiencing things like this is like, man, it's like it's 7 billion times better. Yeah, that's a great question. That's a great question on Christian with the ink. Can she run ink? Well, no, she's not a tattooist, but she does tattoos, meaning she does, you know, she has made, what is it like? She has drawn many tattoos for people, and then they go get the tattoo. You know what I mean? So, pretty cool, right? Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Now, we're here at Christian's house. We're here celebrating. What are we celebrating? Yeah, look at Dia de los Muertos. But yeah. Christian's grandpa, dad, right? Or grandpa? That's Christian's grandpa right there. But anyways, we did our own Dia de los Muertos thing there. Ugh, what the hell did I do there? But anyways, what else did I wanted to show? But yeah, it's a Dia de los Muertos, man. You know, that was super fun. I really missed it. I really enjoyed it. Let's see. Let's go to something a little bit more. Oh, let's go to the beach. Let's remember this one. Let's check this out here. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're heading to the beach. We're going to Progreso. We just got off the bus. Does the sketches. I was going to film the beginning of the bus ride. So look, the bus. As you guys can see from these scenes, literally as we kind of walked out of the house, the bus was passing by. You know, we had to get on. I tried to record what I could, but basically it was packed like sardines in there, and you know, we barely got on that bus. But yeah, I apologize for the noise. Seems like there's some construction work up ahead. I'll continue this after the construction work. But yeah, it's a Progreso, so we took that bus. It was like $1. So yeah, guys, sorry, like I was saying, there's a lot of construction going on out here. I haven't been out here in a few months. To Progreso Beach. There's a lot of construction going on out here. You saw the bus? Again, and then you walk, you know what I mean, from the bus station to come out here all the way to the beach as you're watching me walk to the construction coming up, all right? So I'll pick it up in a second. All right, guys, so what? Take 4, right? Sorry about all the interruptions. Yeah, sorry, but anyways, you're just watching me walk there. We're walking from the bus station to the beach, and that's it. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. You know, I was double talking over myself there. Jesus, I know. Oh my God. So, but yeah, you just walk into the beach, and then we get to the beach. We have a little picnic. Look at that. Hold on, let me get out of the way. Sorry, there's so many things here. Oh no, just buy tools out here. If you just buy your tools out here. But yeah, Christian, she's drawn many tattoos for people, you know what I mean? And but she's not a tattoo artist, you know what I mean? But she has done the art. Not bad for the tattoo artist traces. $4, you know what I mean? $4 wine? Oh, okay, 75 pesos for a nice Italian little red wine, nice and yummy and fruity. Not, you know, usually when you have some. Yeah, this is with my old camera. But you know what? Real quick, let's go to Christian's website so you guys can see her art, what she does. All right, since I know a lot of you guys are curious on that. So here, let's go full screen here. Hold on. So you guys can see her art there. That's all Christian's artwork. Okay, so she does everything from, you know, very, very realistic, you know, photographs, you know, sketches, you know, all kinds of things. Look at that. This is like one of her iconic paintings. This is the thing that she's always passing around. Look at that. This is an awesome one there. This is a fresco that she did on a wall. This thing takes like a week to do. It's like a whole thing. Fucking amazing. Another one. Look at that. She drew that. Isn't that cool? I wish I could zoom in and show. I mean, but whatever. You can go to her website. All the links are also on my website. Let me. Boom. Anyways, all the links are on my website as well. But it's again Christian Cook. Here, I'll put the link right now in the chat for you guys. All right, so you guys can check it out. But anyways, so yeah, so let me see. So some of the sketches that she's done for tattoos. Can we see more? I thought we could see more. I don't know why I can't see more. See, I gotta fix the website. I'm the one that did the website here. I don't know why I can't. Should be able to see more here. But anyways, but yeah, because I'm trying to show you the, you know, some of the tattoo work that she's done. Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at that drawing there. Dude. Ah. She's made. Oh, look at that. So this is when we were in Oaxaca. She made the little fresco in Oaxaca. Look at that. So that's on a wall, and that's gonna be there forever. So when archaeologists, you know, discover that shit, you know, where she put that like fucking 1,000 years from today, they're gonna see that. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck were people doing back then? It was fucking epic, bro. Anyway, so yeah. Like anyways, that was the best. Trying to find some of her tattoos. Oh look, that's me sleeping. Nah, look how realistic, right? But yeah, I mean, whatever. I guess with this one you can figure it out. Look how realistic and shit, you know? Plus the other ones that she did recently. So. Ah, crap. Anyways. But yeah, these are older. There she is there. So, all right, a little Christian. Anyways, all right. Christian. So, all right, so what's the video we're at the beach? Red wine, it makes you pucker up. It's so kind of like tart or what have you. No, not at all. It's definitely a red wine, but very nice. It's smooth. Here, check this out. So, we brought ourselves a bunch of little goodies. Look at this. So yeah, we just had a little picnic at the beach there. You know, basically just have yourself a little picnic at the beach. Yeah, had a great old time. Let's see what other videos we got. Oh look, this is one of the first videos I did. So look, this is when I first moved here. When I first moved here. So this is like June 7th, 2018. I moved here like literally. This is like a few days after I moved here. Like literally, this is like, you know, just a few days after I got off the plane. All right. This is like literally my first, I guess you could say this would be my first Merida, Mexico video. Let's check it out, guys. This is 2018, June 2018. So crazy. I mean, I haven't seen this video in a long time. But yeah, this is literally the first video ever, man. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today is June 7th, 2018. It's Thursday, and well, good morning. As you can see, we have a new schedule. Downtown area in Merida, and
Merida.
Again, I wish, how embarrassing. I was more prepared when I fucking turned these cameras on.
I'm telling you.
I went to like the old town part of Merida.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, long story short, like I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, like I didn't know about Merida. Now I'm saying it wrong again. But I never knew about Merida, honestly, to tell you the truth, that's why I was calling it Merida, like a lot of people, because I never even knew about this place until I kind of showed up here. I found out about this place a couple weeks before I landed there, to tell you the truth. And it's a whole story for anyone out there that knows the story, but, that's it. Look at that. How cool, right? But by the way, so I know Cheryl Arnold is asking if Christian has a gallery. She does. Her gallery is online right now, and yeah, pretty soon. We're working on an actual gallery, but nowadays everything is online. So she has an online gallery. So check out her website so you can see almost everything on her website is for sale. So in one shape, form, or another. We gotta I'm actually gotta work on the whole prices thing. I gotta work on that whole thing. I gotta get that going. So actually, so I can separate what's for sale, what's not for sale. But yeah, just almost everything is for sale. So, but yeah, I gotta work on that. I gotta get the online gallery up and going. That's for sure. Or what you can check out online for now. But yeah, I mean, again, this is my first night.
They go eat again.
So the first night that I came here, that was the restaurant I ate at. Los Trompos right there. You know how many times? You know how many times I've been through there? Look at my hair there. Look, I haven't gotten a haircut there in I think over a year.
By the way, so if you guys are ever in town, go there, all right? I look like a fucking retard. Vlogging because I don't think anyone even knows what the fuck vlogging is, or maybe it's my hair. I don't know. The time I was hungry and wanted to go get something to eat, I completely forgot that pretty much all the cheap restaurants and taco places that I usually go to were pretty much closed. So I ended up just stumbling into this restaurant. You'll be seeing the footage.
Oh,
here
that's
somewhere.
the first restaurant.
And so this restaurant was.
Man, I completely forgot about this shit. Wow, man. So literally, the first night I got here, the restaurant I went to was La Chaya Maya, which, by the way, if you ever come out here and it's your first time here, just go there. I mean, I would honestly say, by the way, that was not the first night, but then the time I went during this video. The first restaurant was Los Trompos. Then I went to Parque Santa Ana. All these places, the links are in. Well, not Los Trompos, but Parque Santa Ana. That was the real authentic Yucatecan food. The link is in on my website. Okay, just go to my website. The link is there. But regardless, I forgot I even went to this fucking restaurant, man, because it was again, there's only a few days me in there, so I had when people were saying oh, have you been to the Chaya Maya, back then I completely free. Anyways, I know, sorry.
I guess a 4 or 5 star restaurant.
But check out the Chaya
version of the typical Yucatan food or the typical food from here, and it was really, really good. It was fucking stupendous. Again, remember, I'm a chef and all that good stuff, so everything was great. The service, the food, the presentation, and everything was amazing. I wanted to try dessert, but I was so full I couldn't. But regardless, it was really fun, and even though I was at a really, really high-end, expensive restaurant in comparison to all the other ones around, the ones around the area and the ones I've been to, I spent a total of $15 total. Okay, 15 US. Okay, and again, that was way above my budget because usually I spend around $7 for dinner. All right, and I'm talking about I ate a lot. All right, so I ate like a zillion tacos and all kinds of shit.
But yeah, Mega Shredder, you know what? We're actually going to be making some of her artwork into NFTs, and yeah, you know what I mean. I'll let you know about that. I'll let everyone know about that. We're definitely going to be making NFTs as well. As you guys know, NFT is just a digital representation of all the art. So all the art that I just showed you, I'm basically just turning that into an NFT. So yeah, we will, we'll be working on that as well. All right, guys.
But yeah, how
It's
cool,
been
right?
fun.
That
Been
was
a
like my
great
first
fucking
like kind of night there.
See you guys.
The rest is just me talking.
I'm probably gonna talk some crypto shit at some point. Let me just see how much I got on film.
But yeah, see,
and all
like
that
back
good
then,
stuff.
I was just showing you guys. You know, you see how you see. Oh, maybe later in the end of the episode, I'll talk about crypto and I'll talk about this because those are the things that I talked about. You know what I mean? Like on the channel. You know what I mean? That's what my channel was. You know what I mean? And yeah, eventually now it's this. You know what I mean? So just a bunch of things. You know, let's see. See, I mean, I'm trying to see if I can find any videos. Oh yeah, let's check this one out. This is a good one. I've shown this before. But yeah, I had a drone. I sold it, you know what I mean, because I had to survive. That was back in the day. But I never really flew the drone. Only flew it a few times. I was a bit like a drone guy. It was fun. It's a fun, you know, toy. But the drones are kind of like illegal, like all over the place. You can still fly them in Mexico, but it's like a whole thing. It seems like eventually, probably not a good idea to even have a drone, but for anyone probably gonna ask. Yeah, that fake internet money. What blockchain will we put it on? Probably Cardano, I guess, at this point. I don't know. I mean, I think we have to put it on ETH. I think I gotta put it on Ethereum though. And then I'll just move it over to Cardano. I know, no one, like half the people, most of the people here don't want to hear that. They don't even care. But yeah, I mean, whatever, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm into crypto, but I'm sure you guys already know my opinions and all that shit. It's crazy watching, you know, I mean, this is Merida back not too long ago. To think this is like almost like such a long time ago, but it wasn't. It's like, look what the cops see. The cops actually help you out there. Yeah, man. This feels like eons ago, man. This is like 3 years ago, man. This is 3 fucking years ago. But it feels like a lifetime ago. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the screen because I got another screen over here. You know? Oh yeah, it's crazy, right? But I mean, a lot of it, much of it has not changed. It's mostly the same. A lot of it's mostly the same, to tell you the truth. You know, we haven't really lost anything. Everything I filmed here has basically remained the same. Things have changed here and there. Don't get, you know, right there you see they used to close off on Paseo Montero. They used to close off both streets. You know, to bicycle traffic on Sundays. But now they just close off one side, which is whatever. It's fine. Look at all those, there were the VW bug. That's Paseo Montejo on a Sunday. I think prices have changed, so they're probably a little more expensive, but whatever. Maybe they haven't changed, but I know Paseo Montejo has changed. I know a lot of that area has already changed a lot. I can tell you that. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, man, a lot of cool stuff. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see how long we got. I gotta play something else. I think it's just the rest of these guys just. see what this is. I forgot this. 2018. I think I already.
Hey guys, how's it going?
A lot of what
Welcome
I
back.
just showed you
Name's
there.
Jose Arteaga, and I'm a crypto vlogger. Actually, I'm a everything vlogger, to tell you the truth. I vlog about all kinds of things.
Oh, Day of the
and,
Muerto.
Yeah, recently
I
I've
have
just
two
been
Day
vlogging
of the
about
Dead.
cryptos and vlogging about finance and just doing, you know, all kinds of talking vlogs. But if you guys know me
forgot I
from
had, like,
way in the past,
Yeah, I had like the Day of the Dead. Because I remember when I was doing the Day of the Dead stuff, like I've completely forgot. Let me see. Where is it? No, there it is. Day of the Dead. Yeah, and there's the lost footage because I had lost footage. So I'm gonna play this for a second. I'll be back, okay? Because I gotta go. One second. Uno segundo, por favor. I will leave this in place as we're back. But we're winding this down. We're already 2 hours, right? So we're gonna start winding this down a little bit, okay? Give me a few. I'll be back. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode. As you guys saw from the very beginning of the episode, there was some files left over from the Day of the Dead, some lost footage that I found, and I just wanted to share with you guys and show you guys. Now, I know it's a little bit past the Day of the Dead. We're already, past that. We're, close to the end of November, and the Day of the Dead events were at the beginning of November. But I just figured, if I don't share these with you now, I'm probably not going to get a chance to show this to you later on and all that good stuff, and it'll probably lose a little bit of its luster. So, quick short story on how and what happened. What happened was that that day when we were filming, the film rolled over to a new file system.
¡Me ganó! ¡Un aplauso, por favor! ¿Alguien más quiere pasar a jugar un poco de dominó? ¿Alguien quiere pasar a jugar? Anímense, pueden ganarse 3 globitos, damas y caballeros. ¿Alguien quiere pasar a una partida de dominó? ¿Alguien quiere jugar dominó? ¿Dominó rápida?
Alright, I'm back. But yeah, that's again more Day of the Dead. I really hope that we get to celebrate it this year. So let's check out the voting real quick. Again, because I put on a vote. I put on a vote for you guys. Do you think we will be holding Dia de los Muertos in Merida 2021? Yeah, 72% said yes, and 28% said no. So we got 29 votes in. All right, man, you guys are very optimistic. I hope that we really get to celebrate this. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Like from what I've seen here locally, maybe not. I know in other parts of Mexico, they're gonna celebrate it, and we might go. If they don't do this out here, we're gonna try our very much, hardest, to go out and celebrate it somewhere else. You know what I mean? So regardless, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see some Day of the Dead stuff. So it's all good. And so are you guys. I'm gonna film it. Obviously, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. 10 subscribers. Look at that. Yeah, no, really, I had 0 subscribers. It's been a long ride, a fun ride. We still got a lot more ride. We still got more ride to ride. But I want to give a special shout out to all of you guys that know me personally, and we've, again, like out there, like Rebecca and David, and the other David, and a lot of you guys out there in Opie, we definitely know each other. A lot of you guys don't know me even on an even more personal level, and just shout out to all of you, and a lot of memories, a lot of everything that we have so far, and that we have yet to make. So, and man, for anyone out here that's gonna be here for my 40th birthday, it's gonna be awesome. I don't know if you guys are gonna be here, Rebecca, whatever, but it'll be awesome. I hope you guys are. But yeah, the Mexico channel grew a lot quicker, right? On my regular channel, I'm like at 4,000 something. I don't really do any content on the other channel. I'm kind of like done with the other channel because it's whatever, man. Nobody, nobody listens. It's all right. It's all good. No worries. I like, I'm doing this channel. Like I haven't done the cooking channel. I just haven't had any time. I've been so busy, but I really want. The cooking channel, I know I like doing it. It works. It's fun. So I'm gonna be doing it. I don't know when, but I'm definitely going to be doing it in the future. Now, my regular channel, I'm kind of done there with my regular channel. I'm probably going to be doing some more videos, whatever, here and there. Maybe some goodbye type videos, but I'm kind of done with all that shit, Like, not done with it, but I'm just saying done with it on a video level. I don't want to waste no more time making videos about crypto or other whatever. I don't care. It's not... That's not where my heart is at. My heart is at making these videos. Making things like this. That's where my heart is. Making this kind of content. Traveling. Remember, I'm a chef. Anthony Bourdain is a big hero to me. All that kind of stuff. So I want to do it. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to live that kind of life. Have fun. Oh, shout out to Joseph out there. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Shout out to Joseph, sent me $40. Thank you very much. Thank you so much also to Opie, sending me $50. Shout out to Rebecca and David, sending me $10. Shout out to Blueberry, sending me $5. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is old footage, man. This is from back in the day. This is literally the last Day of the Dead before the pandemic. Megan Schroeder says, Jose, what do you think about Belize? I can live there visa-free with my Caribbean passport. I mean, some people love it, some people hate it. I'm not a fan of Belize. But, some people people love it, some people hate it. I'm not a big fan, no. But you can live, I mean, here the visa is just, 6 months. I mean, it's not like hard to get. The visa is basically, they just give it to you. It's not, if you're thinking visa free, Mexico's basically visa free,
puede acercarse, platicar con él, preguntarle, repito, alguna duda que allá haya quedado en el aire, que no salió en su momento. Bueno, salió de duda, visitando estos escenarios, estos altares que tenemos acá a lo largo del recorrido, porque todavía vemos público en todo lo que es el parque de la Ermita. Sedes, vamos a cerrar con broche de oro aquí en este escenario.
Thank you, all the positive feedback. Thank you. Yeah, look at all those people. So there, we're at La Ermita there. We finally made it to La Ermita. All right, so that's like the end. So everybody's there, that's like the end of the walk, the end of the parade. So you walk from there, so it ends there. But it doesn't really end there. It's just that like the walk kind of ends there, but there's still stuff going on, and you can still walk to El Centro from there. And like I said, I walked all the way home, you know what I mean? It was like, I walked like, a lot of hours, I think, so. Many miles. Many miles, my friend. Good stuff. By the way,
guys,
Mega
I
Shredder.
really hope you enjoyed today's episode.
I'm not ignoring that question. I just can't answer that question on live air, man. I'm just not gonna. Like it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like you go to the spice market yourself and ask for that. All right, this is not the place to ask for that. Anyways, but at the end of the day, obviously you can get it out here. But again, I'm smoking some tobacco products here, man. This is some hand-rolled tobacco from my friend and Tobacco Farm. Okay, that's what it is. All right, hold on. We gotta. This is for Mega Shredder there.
Bruh.
Anyways, all right. Let me see what other videos like. I mean, just you know what? Let's look at the old apartment. Like I think I just or a cenote. Yeah, let's check out this cenote here. But yeah, we're almost wrapping this up, guys. We got story time there, but anyways. All right, guys. Well, today's the last day of the adventure with my three amigos. Today, we're gonna go. We're going to a cenote.
I love this, like, I don't know, these buildings that are just like held together.
But that's what's so cool about out here. Like, even though like it might look dangerous or.
Yeah,
someone. It's like a fucking dead animal.
Let me get this cenote going. See, we're climbing down. You see? You're climbing down into the earth, a watering hole, into the ground there. Cool. this is freezing. See, freezing. Welcome, glad glad you're here. Well, you can say hi now, so I know on my bicycle is kind of hard. Thank you for not shouting out to me because I would just ignore because some people sometimes do that, and I'm not gonna turn around. Like I'm driving my bike, like if I turn around, I'm gonna fucking hit something. Like you already know. So, but yes, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, brother. And thank you for waiting till now to say hi. Shout out to you, bro. So, you should come out to one of the meetups. In fact, come out to this next meetup. If you're in town. So, thank you, Blueberry. Thank you, Making Sure. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, I'm bringing this to an end,
what's up,
guys.
babe? How's it going? You enjoying yourself?
That's my best buddy in the whole world right there. He's in Utah right now.
I'm just enjoying myself.
This is fucking awesome, man. There's fucking bats all the way at the end. I don't know if you guys can see. It's hard to see in here, but all the way at the end, down that way right there.
Yeah, man.
There's like bats. When you start going in, they start making noise. Like beep, 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 right? How does it go? Beep, beep, beep. Squeak, 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 squeak. And it's like, in there is like 7 million, it's like 40 degrees cold.
All right, let's check out the beach. These are the older videos, guys, all right? We're going through the old videos, right? But we're wrapping it up. This is probably the last one, all right? This is back in the day. Hey, guys, how's it going? Today, we're going to the beach. We're going to hang out with a couple friends that came to visit us from the States. And, yeah, we're all going to have a fun day in the sun. So, I'll see you guys at the beach. The beach, man. But yeah, man, when people ask, it's like, why do I live out here? It's just too many reasons. I don't know. I mean, I'm a Florida boy, I'm a Florida guy, so to me, being out here, it just feels like home, it just feels like I'm in Florida, honestly. To tell you the truth, like it just really does feel like I'm in Florida. So I love it. There's a real swimmer there. Good night, guys. Good night, whoever's still. We're wrapping this up, right? By the way, so don't worry. They're gonna miss it much more. But good night to everybody that stuck with me the whole night. We had a great show so far. Great show tonight. Shout out to our friends. Look at that. This is the guy. Shout out to him. Great. We're about to have some awesome brunch. We're hanging out here with our friends, Phil and Chrissy. They came to visit us, from Houston, United States of America. Hell yeah. And we're just about to sit down to some amazing, awesome brunch that Chrissy prepared for us. And she invited us here to her home. And well, you already know we were hanging out at the beach, and it's been amazing. It's been awesome. And yeah, we're just gonna, special weekend. And yeah, we're gonna sit down.
Fresh cocos.
We got fresh coconuts, fresh fruit, fresh everything. It's amazing. And we're about to sit down and chow down, and then we're gonna do some other stuff, right? Just keep hanging out, and whatever else happens, you guys will see as you watch the video. All right, guys. I'm hungry. know, we miss Chrissy, by the way, in film. We miss you guys. I don't know if you guys are watching or not, but we get a little sand massage. Oh, but how far is the ocean from where I live? Like 30-minute drive. When I was in Miami, it was even further away. So 30-minute drive and we're at the fucking beach, man. When I really, it's not that far, or it's right there. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody for the well wishes on the 3,000 subscribers, on the 40th birthday, on all the awesomeness that we have, you know, coming up, and that we've already done up till now. And it's just, it's been awesome. Great old Man, I forgot about all this. I mean, I didn't forget about it, but I just haven't seen it in a while. I didn't forget it. Definitely didn't forget that day. I didn't forget any of these things, but just it's nice to have all these video memories, right, guys? Yeah, it's pretty shallow. Water's pretty shallow. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the love. Thank you so much for everything. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna be wrapping it up. You know. I mean, thank you so much for hanging out with us today, hanging out with me today. Christian's watching. She's in the other room. She's quality control. She's watching on her phone and on her computer over there. She's on her computer. Sharing. She's in the chat. As you guys already saw. Fun times at the beach, man. Good times. Good times all around, always. Man, the best decision, one of the best decisions I ever made in my life was moving to Mexico, man. Living in Mexico. I met my beautiful wife. I met, you know, so many awesome people. Have so many memories already. It's just, life is incredible so far, so. Progreso Beach. So again, that's like 30 minutes from here, from where I live. It's like right there. I'm not that far from there, you know? Yeah, because everyone's always like, you know, they want to live on the beach, and I get that, you know, whatever. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it comes with its problems as well, but it's nice. But I like living, you know, right by the beach, you know, where, you know, I can just rent a beach house, you know, if I want. All right, guys, for a weekend. We're about to go to Eladio's. Get sand all up and down in the house.
Here in Progreso, where we're gonna have like some amazing food and drink. Look, this is the place, all right? Come check it out. It's freaking amazing.
Living on the beach is a different lifestyle, but it's nice to go out there.
Even though
Eladio's is awesome.
I'm gonna be coming here all the time. Come check it out.
As is Lucero's and as is many other places, you know. But basically, you go to these places and you pay for beer, and they bring you free food. And that's how it works. They just you pay beer, you pay for beer, they bring you.
Yeah, we're gonna get some food and drink.
That's it.
Muchas gracias. Look at that. Look at this awesome food. So here at this restaurant, it's called Eladio's. Look at that.
We're here with Phil. We're here with Chrissy. You guys already know. We've already been hanging out with them all weekend. And yeah, we're out here just having some beer. So at this restaurant, literally, you buy you just buy a first round of beer, and with the first round of beer, look at all the stuff they give you. And look at all this. It's like typical like little bread with, I don't know what it is. Bread with free. Yeah, all that was still
like
new
a-
to
yeah,
me,
okay,
kind of
butter.
ish. You know? And then we got what's that like? A little papazules, tacos de escabeche, and relleno negro. Like all this is like really typical Yucatecan. We got little flautitas. ¿Cómo se dice? Cocitos. Sorry, I can't. And then little hot dogs and sauce. Little cut up hot dogs, man. They're the best.
Oh,
man.
the hot dogs
Cut
are
up hot dogs.
delicious.
Exactly. So, all right, guys. Well, you know, we're gonna chow down and we'll see you in a little bit. All right. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. I think we're gonna. Okay, so look, now we got round 2. We got some. And that there, in a sense, you know, we're watching and eating the food. Amazing. But yeah, guys, man, what a hell of a ride. I can't believe that I've already done, you know, 3,000 subscribers. I've already been on doing this channel for over a year, almost 2 years now. And I've been living here for over 3.5 years, and just so many other awesome things, you know, just so many life changes, so many friends, so many memories, so many everything, and wow, what a ride. It's been awesome, it's been amazing, and it's only getting started. We still got so much more, you know, to do and share and you know, create more memories and all that good stuff. So you already know what's up. If you like this kind of content, guys, don't forget to please like, please subscribe, please share, please hit that bell icon, but more importantly than anything else, please stay awesome. Thank you so much for sharing this wonderful day with us. Thank you so much for sharing all these memories with us. Thank you so much for hanging out with us throughout this whole time. And thank you so much for, you know, wanting to hang out with us, you know, going forward, and all the awesome things that we're going to be doing, and all the things that we do on this channel. So we got many memories. You know, I got a baseball game coming up that I'm going to show you guys. Visiting a friend's house that owns like a giant like hacienda type place. What else? So we got, and we got some other videos coming up. But anyways, I digress. As you already know, I got to get out of here. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And we'll see you guys on the next one in a few days on Friday for the next video. Thanks again for hanging out, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. All right, how do I stop this thing? How do I? Okay, there. Bye.